Hey y'all. Dinner time. Dinner time before dinner time.
She gonna break.
Make my drink. This is a new thing I've been liking lately. A little bit of Tito's. And I'm not a drinker, so that's probably even too much. Did you laugh because I said I'm not a drinker? Yeah. During quarantine, I have been drinking, so I'm still not a drinker. I think that's too much alcohol. I think I'm puking to drink that.
Yeah, I have been going to
A little bit back in here.
and 30
I think that's perfect, actually.
I can't have some glass.
Huh?
Said I can't have some glass.
You could have the kind Duke has. So, a little Tito's in my cup. And some clear lime. Water. I think it's like kind of like a spritzer, right? And then, yeah, squeeze some lime. I'm gonna cut mine in two.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Who?
You. What are you doing?
I'm showing them how to make, what I'm making my drink before dinner.
And I have to do
Are you ready? I was just waiting for you to get ready. If you're ready.
No, do you? You do you?
Post-op.
I said this is what we do before dinner, making a drink. For myself. Alright guys, ready for the mac and cheese? This is my drink. Fantastic. Squeeze all the lemon. Love lemon, 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 lemon. Straw. Mix it. Pretty refreshing.
Is it?
Yes. Okay. We got the cook. Tell them all your ingredients.
I guess I'm gonna have to kill some people.
Why? Oh, we're not allowed to tell them. Uh-oh. This is the family tradition, so you might get in trouble, by the way. So apologize to the family first. Can they see everything, or do you want to do like this? Let me come over there and say.
Okay. We set the oven to what? 375?
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna put the
We
ribs
got-
in now.
No.
I
Well,
want
look
them
at
at the same time.
You don't?
No, I'd rather have these done first.
How long are those?
35.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I was
2 pounds of elbow noodles.
And some spare ribs. I'm sorry, I should have told them this first. We got spare ribs going in the oven from Schwann's.
No. You need some, you got your noodles, 1 egg, 1 stick of real butter, and then sharp cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, and mild cheddar. And then you got your 2 pounds of sour cream. You got your milk, and then I put my seasonings, seasoning salt, Creole pepper, and salt. That's it. That's what I use. So babe, we gotta put these noodles on.
Okay. Let's get started.
You can pause it while I put the noodles on. Huh? Because the noodles have to. You gotta boil those noodles for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right?
Why don't you tell them how you grew up on macaroni and cheese?
Grew up on it? Personally, I don't like it that much. I like it, but I don't like it as much as everyone else does.
What do
I
you
eat
like
it.
it for?
The big pot,
For what?
that pot, for the noodles.
Tell me
That
to
was-
boil the noodles. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
perfect. See, that's why you're awesome.
Thank you.
Now see, while I'm boiling my noodles, I put some butter in it while it's boiling to give it a little more flavor.
Put some salt in there. Oh wait, I'll let you do what you do.
Let me do what I do. You got the strainer out? You got the strainer?
You need to get that out. Boss man.
This thing seems ready. Ready to strain those noodles. So we normally have this at every family holiday type of situation. I didn't start making it until about, what, a year ago?
Now it's the family's favorite. So now he's been the one to bring the baked macaroni dish for the last year. And actually, they tested him on Thanksgiving of last year, and the family said it was a go.
Yeah. My auntie
Was very impressed.
she was questioning my techniques at first,
Oh yeah, I remember.
trying to tell me what to do. I said, back up off me.
That's my kitchen.
This is my kitchen, and it's my recipe right now. You do what you're doing.
And she said, okay.
Cool. But then she tasted it.
Of course.
She tasted it before it's even baked. So once you mix it all up in your tin pan here, she tasted it prior to it going in the oven and gave it a thumbs up. And then the final, which you guys will see later, she gave a thumbs up. I'm just preparing everything now for when it's ready to roll.
Okay.
I like to be ready to get it done. Today was a long day.
You guys will see what it was like for a day in the Preston family on a Sunday. So, stay tuned.
This is it. This is my ingredients. Everything's ready to roll.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You can, yeah.
All right, noodles are done.
Drain them noodles. Keep it right there. Now I've already put my butter in here in my pan, and I'm gonna put my egg in there, and I'm gonna put the hot noodles on top so the butter can melt, and then I'm gonna start putting in my other stuff.
Just like that.
That's the noodles. Now is where you start putting in your other ingredients. So I'll start putting in my cheeses. This is the sharp cheddar. Put in some mozzarella right now too. It starts getting fast now. I didn't put all of it because I'm going to come back to it and put more. Then I stir it. Now remember, the butter is in there melting, and then we have that egg in there also. And you what? I didn't know.
Mix, mix, mix. Didn't post
Just give me a couple minutes.
it.
Now,
Finish your honey.
I'm
What
gonna
does it say to be on?
put some seasonings, $3.75. So I think it was already on $3.75.
Not expired. Even smells good. Oh, you don't even have the cheese in yet?
Not all of them.
Oh, you gotta hurry.
Yeah, this is where it picks up.
Look at that.
So now there's no specific order of putting in your cheeses.
Did you do this already?
That's what I'm about to do next. I put in some cheeses while this is hot before I put in some sour cream, because the sour cream will cool it off a little bit. So I put in these cheeses to let
I
it
need you guys to see this. Look at that.
start melting.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Now I'll put in some more cheese. And my first bit. This is be my first pound of sour cream.
So 2 pounds?
2 pounds
Okay.
of sour cream. One of the kids, I'm not gonna name which one it was, loved the mac and cheese. Said kid didn't think that they liked sour cream. Thought they did not like sour cream. And then saw me making it and did not realize that there was 2 pounds of sour cream in the macaroni.
Tell her this is party size.
This is party, yeah. This is a family size here.
Yeah.
This can feed, what, 20 people?
Yeah.
But what we do in our family, we have how many people here now? 5, you and me and 3 of the kids, so it's 5 of us here. So we'll eat some for dinner tonight, and tomorrow it'll be a lot left over, and they'll eat some tomorrow as well.
I'll take some to work.
Yeah, you'll take some to work. I'll eat some for lunch. So this lasts a decent amount of time. Now I'm gonna do some more seasoning.
I didn't know you put that in there.
Huh?
I didn't know you put that in
Oh yeah.
there. What are you putting in? Lowry's, Creole, and black pepper. Did you use all those in the beginning too? Bless you. Here, bless you.
Mix this up. Now I do the seasonings. I do that mix 3 times. There's no magic number. I do it 3 times, but I also either I test it or I have someone else taste test it also. Now I'm gonna put the final bit of cheese, this mild cheddar in. Put the final bit of that. The last tube of
What do you do with the sharp tray?
the what's right, baby?
What do you do with the sharp tray?
Oh, there's a little bit more of that.
Oh, I thought it was all
So I'll put, there's one more thing of sharp cheddar that I put on a little bit in the mix. And then I put the sharp cheddar, give me a paper towel, please, baby. The sharp cheddar on top while it's baking. Again, there's no order of putting in your cheese or when you put in your sour cream or the seasonings. I have my little system. It works for me. And more importantly, it works for the family because they seem to enjoy it. So I'm gonna season one more time here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more sharp cheddar cheese to mix in. This is my last seasoning session here.
That's really good.
It's almost ready to go in the oven.
How long does it go? Are you done with these?
Those are done. I have just this one to do.
And now you're done with the sour cream.
Sour cream is done, yes. Now, as much as I'm mixing this together, your forearm might start hurting,
I was gonna say, it looks like it's hurting right now.
but it's worth it. So this is the sharp cheddar that I'm about to mix in here. And I know you see the milk there and you're wondering what's going on with the milk. I put the milk in last to make it nice and creamy so it's not too dry when it's done. So here we go with the milk. And there's no set amount of milk. You just put the milk in and mix it some more and stir it until it's nice and creamy. And that's the amount of milk. Again, I don't have a specific amount that I put in. See, it's a little more creamy now, but if I was to put it in now and bake it for an hour, it'll be dry. It'll be
bake it
too
for an
dry.
hour?
Yeah. Bake it for 1 hour on 375. You should be done with the ribs.
I don't remember. I didn't know they were in there for an hour. Why did I?
No, the ribs haven't been in there for an hour.
No, but I didn't want
This
to put
goes
them
for
that
an hour.
early. I thought that you just had to put into heat up and it was pretty much done. I shouldn't have put the ribs in yet. That was stupid.
Wasn't stupid.
Yeah, it was.
No, sorry.
No, I'm just gonna put some tinfoil over it.
Yeah. And it can go back in like the last.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yes, it was stupid.
I asked you what was
Why
going on
didn't you
there.
say nothing else?
Because you said you didn't want them in there together. So I said, okay.
Right, but you could have said this cooks for an hour and something.
Oh, sorry. Just put-
Why would you put it in now? 'Cause I would say that to you. Why are you putting that in right now? You know.
I gotta let you do what you do. A little more milk. It's not creamy enough. And then I'm gonna let the wife, Miss Lonnie here, taste it.
I don't know about that.
You don't wanna taste it?
I don't know if I tasted it before it was cooked. Have I? I don't know.
You can. You can taste it before it's cooked, because you gotta think, the noodles are already cooked.
I know.
You can eat it like this.
I don't know if I'm gonna know if it's good. I don't know. I've never tasted it before it's been cooked. So how would I be a good taste tester for it, babe?
Because if you don't like it, that ain't good. So get a spoon
I got
and grab you a taste.
Are you putting more cheese in it?
No,
What's that
this
for?
goes on top
When?
before you put it in the oven. Is it good?
Okay. Yeah.
Does it need more seasoning, or you think it's good?
Perfect.
Yeah, it's good. What do you think?
Good. Ready to put it oven.
All right.
Let me show you this.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna just a tad more milk here.
Looks like you got it in your shirt.
That was a tad. That's actually paint. That's a paint job.
Okay.
It's a paint job. Looks nice and creamy. You see that?
I think I need another bite. Just to make sure it tastes the same still.
Make sure that milk didn't knock the formula of the taste off.
So good. So good.
No, I'll try to spread it evenly here. Spread it.
So good. I didn't even think I would like it raw. I mean, not raw, but whatever.
Now, with the last bit of cheese, I spread this over the top. And it'll give that cheese, that crusted cheese look when it's done.
What are you doing? Come here. Come here. What are you doing over here? Harley, come here.
You see, I'm the type, normally, when I cook dinner, because we both cook dinner, depending on what the meal is. I normally am eating the dinner as I'm cooking. So by the time the actual dinner is done, I really don't even want to plate because I've eaten it. For example,
Happens every time.
if we're cooking
Why does it
steak,
look so bad, y'all? I burnt my face trying to curl my hair for a TikTok.
if we're making steak, I taste every steak, every person's steak
Yeah,
a couple times.
literally.
So by the time the actual steaks are done, I've actually already eaten
A steak.
a steak.
He ain't lying.
All right. So this is You sure? Okay. Now we put it in the oven for 1 hour.
1 hour at
75.
375, y'all. 375. See you back in an hour. All right, chef. What do we have? What do we got?
This is the final.
You gotta hit right here.
This is the final product. So
John,
now
you need to take a spoon.
we're gonna let it
See what
sit
it is?
for
5 minutes.
5-10 minutes, and then that's
10
it.
minutes.
How about we
So,
just dig in?
like the video, leave some comments if you try it, and let us know what you think. Also, subscribe.